A Dinky, a Soloist, a Strat. What the heck is going on here? Hey guys, welcome back to the Bald Shredder channel. So, a couple of years ago, or a little over 2 years ago, back in 2020, I did a video comparing the body shapes of the Strat compared to the Soloist. And I did refer to this body shape in that video as a Soloist. Some people watched that video, people that are familiar with the Charvel and the Jackson guitars, and oh, they lost their minds! Basically, they were like, dude, why are you calling that a Soloist? It's a Dinky. It's a bolt-on body. Dinkies are bolt-on, Soloists are neck through. That's not a Soloist! Ah! Seriously, there were several comments like that. And I am going to show you guys today, again, what's the difference between the Dinky body, or the Soloist body, don't have an aneurysm, and the Strat body. Because right now, I happen to have both of these. Actually, I got 3 bodies unfinished that I haven't made yet. I haven't finished them, done anything. So I figured this is a good opportunity to once again show you like how they match up and what are the size differences. But before I get to that, let me just touch on this issue again of like Dinky versus Soloist. Yes, guys, I'm totally aware that Charvel Jackson refers to the bolt-on necks, the Charvels, they refer to those as Dinkies. I happen to have one. This is my DK24 Charvel with the purple phase finish. Awesome guitar. And guess what? It's got a bolt-on neck, so yes, I do know that this is referred to as a Dinky. And then Jackson guitars have, some of them have this same exact shape, body, but they're neck through, and when they're neck through, they refer to those as a Soloist. And I think some of the guys missed the point in that video because it really had nothing to do with like whether it was a Dinky or a Soloist because the body shapes are the same. I just wanted to show how the shapes were different, like the dimensions and where it was bigger, where it was smaller, because whether you took a Jackson Soloist body or a Dinky bolt-on body, whatever, and line it up with the Strat, you would have seen the same exact differences. So it really doesn't matter what I was calling it. When you go on the K&E Guitars website, which is where I ordered these bodies from, they refer to this, got it right here, here's one of them, they refer to this body shape as the SL. You know what the SL stands for? Soloist, right? And he also sells another body shape, and you can see that they're not the same. So he does have an original Dinky style shaped body, and he also has the Soloist shaped style body. Even though it's a bolt-on, he's not referring to the fact that it's bolt-on or neck through, it's just the shape. Okay, what about Warmoth? This is a Warmoth body. Look at this. It's a Dinky, right? Because it's bolt-on, it's the Dinky shape. Well, guess what Warmoth calls it? They call it a Soloist. Okay, but none of that matters. Who cares? Forget all that. Soloist, Dinky, whatever. In modern times, the Dinky body and the Soloist body, they are the same shape, the same dimensions. So let's now take a look at the differences of a Dinky / Soloist body compared to the Strat body. The first thing I want to show you guys, if you take a look at this picture of all 3 bodies, right? We've got 2 Dinky bodies and a Strat body. Well, there's one difference between the 2 Dinky bodies. One of the Dinky bodies is for a 24 fret neck, that's the one with the burl top, and then the other one is cut and made for a 22 fret neck, and then we've got the Strat body in the middle. But notice, guys, that the 2 Dinky bodies, the 24 fret body and the 22 fret body, they are exactly the same size as far as the dimensions around the body. The 22 fret body is not smaller in any way. The only difference is that on the 24 fret body, the bridge, the little holes for the bridge, are a little bit closer towards the neck pocket, and the 2 routes for the pickups are again a little bit closer together because that bridge pickup has to be moved a little bit closer. Those things have to be moved closer, the bridge and the bridge pickup, to compensate for the fact that it's a 24 fret neck. But other than that, the body shape, dimensions, measurements, all that are the same. we can see that on the back, that's where it's the most obvious and prominent. The Strat body really sticks out in the back more than the Dinky body. And there are some other slight differences around the top and the bottom, and you can definitely also see a difference in the front where the horns are. On the Dinky body, the horns protrude farther out than on the Strat body. Okay guys, and now, since I do have an actual Charvel Dinky in my collection, I wanted to show you how my Dinky, my real Charvel Dinky, matches up and compares to those two bodies that I got from K&E Guitars. Check it out. You can see that the Charvel body is almost an exact perfect match as far as dimensions around the outside edges of the body. Almost a perfect match for those K&E bodies. I really like the bodies that come from K&E. I've ordered several from them because, again, I love the Dinky shape. I have so many Dinkies now in my collection, they're basically coming out of my ears, and I should probably just change my name to Captain Dinky. So yeah, Mitch over at K&E has done a great job of replicating that body shape for the Dinky / Soloist. How about Warmoth, guys? So let's look at how this matches up with the K&E bodies, which again, I just showed you, they match up with the Charvel body pretty almost exact. So we can see here in the picture that even the Warmoth body matches up almost exactly with the K&E bodies. They're very close to being the same. They're not exactly the same. I mean, a tiny bit different, but I mean, it's really pretty close, and I would say definitely good enough. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it as far as the difference between the Strat body and the Dinky body, or the Soloist body. Do you have a preference? Are you a Strat guy? Are you a Dinky guy? I love the Dinkies. Definitely let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh, by the way, here's another one of my Soloist guitars. Oh no, it's a bolt-on neck, it's not a Soloist!